MOT – Russia planned Islamophobic campaigns in Finland, Sweden to delay NATO membership. YLE News.
This post received a score of 6,400, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Why is it that the West doesn't fight this harder? Isn't Russia trying to destabilize the West borderline an act of war?
Because of Russian money.
I present Exhibit A. Chelsea and Belgravia. In the Netherlands there was also a propaganda campaign to create Islamophobia that worked. We got Wilders now as the biggest party. Good old Russian propaganda.
Worked to such a great extent that I, being from the EU and not Muslim, am worried about not being able to finish my studies.
The Finnish Security Intelligence Service has confirmed that they were aware of the Russian intelligence service's plans to incite disruption campaigns disguised as demonstrations. Russia made plans to disrupt Finland and Sweden's accession to joining NATO, according to a secret intelligence report obtained by NYLE MOT investigation. The plan was revealed in a memo leaked to the Dossier Center, an organization whose stated goal is to track the criminal activity of people associated with the Kremlin. The intelligence service's plan highlighted that violent demonstrations in Sweden following the burning of the Quran increased fear of radical Islam in EU countries. The Russian intelligence document called for this tension to be fueled further.
Greater than incite disruption campaigns disguised as demonstrations. This sounds universal and used more than people know it.
It was used in America too. I remember a giant anti-Muslim demonstration that was supposed to happen in Texas. I don't know how many people attended that, but it was big enough to get on my radar, and I live a long ways away from there. Sometime after the event it was revealed the organizer on Facebook was a proxy account set up by a Russian actor, and other accounts spread publicity of the event.
A lot of pro-Hillary and anti-Hillary protests, too. Counterproductive protests are set up by the same people. It's super effective, especially when people see it on the news to feed into divisiveness.
That's the thing. A lot of people assume, as I did, that Russian box solely supported Trump. And on the whole they did, but the larger goal was to sow discord.
Nothing new here. The Quran burnings in Stockholm were proven to be funded by Russia. Opening square bracket. Russia uses every possibility to destabilize the West.
The Quran burner in Sweden was an ex-Iraqi Shiite Muslim who was a member of a pro-government militia in Syria. The Syrian government of Assad is aligned with Russia. I remember finding that very suspicious when the news broke out.
Just like Hamas being invited to Russia like a week after the attacks in Israel.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.